This is Matrix Lord 212, and I want to talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe cancel culture, okay? Because this is something that's not talked about, all right? Marvel Cinematic Universe is going in a weird direction where the hive mind, everyone is under the assumption or the idea that they want to replace every single friggin' superhero that we all know and love, all the superheroes that brought in the box office numbers, with new versions of these characters. Now, in some cases, the character died, like say Black Widow. So I would be fine with, the new, like her, I guess, sister or whatever from the Black Widow movie taking over as a new Black Widow. I'd be okay with that, right? But then there's stuff that doesn't make any sense. And if Chris Hemsworth is around to be Thor and Thor didn't die, why do you need to replace him as Thor? Now, I know they want to do the Natalie Portman is Thor type of thing, but he is upset because, okay, she could have her own hammer and she could be Thor also, like the comics, but why do you throw him in the garbage? Why do you cast him aside like he's done when, like, it got even way more popular with Ragnarok, right? So why can't he continue on doing his movies as Thor and she do movies as Thor? Because they're going to do the same thing with Miles Morales as Spider-Man and Peter Parker as Spider-Man. So why can't you do the same thing with Thor? So Chris Hemsworth's upset because it doesn't look like he's going to be able to be Thor again after this. Like, it might be as final can be. So that sucks. Then we got the rumor that there's going to be another Black Panther, but it's going to be a female Black Panther. We heard that the real Black Panther, like, he's not happy with the situation. Now, I don't know if that's confirmed or whatever. But then we got all this stuff about Ant-Man being replaced, Hulk being replaced, Captain America being replaced. So it's like a whole thing where why do they all think that they need to have new versions at the same time of all the Avengers we know and love? Like, why do you think that would be a thing that people would accept? Because a lot of us don't want to see the Avengers go. A lot of us didn't want to see Tony Stark go or Black Widow go, and a lot of us didn't like the new version of the Hulk. We liked the Hulk smash Hulk, not, corny Professor Hulk. So why would we want to have, like, I know you want to have Miles Morales, but are you going to replace Peter Parker to have Miles Morales? He's just getting started, Spider-Man. Black Panther's just getting started. Like, you don't replace him for, like, 5 movies. Why do you got to put him Black Panther 2, somebody we taken over? Like, no. You do that Black Panther 5 or some crap. It's like, everybody loves the Black Panther. Leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point to that. Like, Ant-Man, oh, you gonna have his daughter take over already? Like, why? Like, Hawkeye is gonna replacement? Why? Like, why are they obsolete? Like, why is Disney deem them obsolete? Sweep them under the rug. Let's get some new blood in there. And this is the mistake they did with the Marvel Now, with the stuff they tried to replace the heroes and nobody took to it. And then they had to cancel all that stuff. They're doing the same thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, you're disrespecting the characters by just having them replaced, like, very easily, like it can be done. Used to be that not everybody could be Iron Man. Not everybody could be Spider-Man. Now you're trying to make it like anybody could be. And that's not the right message to do. Because not everybody could be Spider-Man. They'll be getting killed. This is a serious thing. You can't just have these characters replaced, like, with ease without any, like, they're doing a perfect job. That's ridiculous, Like, you can't just have a new Black Panther like that. You can't just have a new Thor like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be consequences where people think they should have a thing where if someone's going to take over the role of a superhero and they get killed because it's not, like, as easy as you think it is. Like, you can't put that mentality that anybody could be, because that's where it falls apart. It's not that way. All right, take care. Bye for now.